Hello and welcome back to my Minecraft VoteCraft, and this is episode 9, I believe. We took a stop to sleep overnight because we got a bit lost out in the wilderness, and if my memory serves, we built a mud hut down there somewhere, and I'm convinced that I found pumpkins on this hill, because there's the tree, and the pumpkins I thought were around here where we dug them up, and then we headed over that way to find some sugar cane and stuff like that. So I think my home's that way, but last time we headed that way it wouldn't load very quickly, so I couldn't see the layout of the land and I got nervous and headed back. So the sun's rising. I'm going to find my mud hut, place an external marker in the form of lots of dirt in a pile with a torch on top, because that was an interesting little cave we found, and then head back over that way where I'm convinced my original home is. There's my mud hut and all my diggings, and I'm going to keep collecting lily pads wherever I go, because yeah, like I say, lily pads would be great for making little bridges over the water without actually having to place blocks. They sit happily on top of the water, but you can actually walk over them. So, right, here's my mud hut plan. Can we climb that tree? Oops. Yes, we can. Okay. Not high enough. Right. Okay. Right. So, jump, 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 and place one of them. Whoops, this is just so that we don't... Yeah, okay, let's just do the old-fashioned way. Oh, yeah. I'm always forgetting to plant the extra blocks. I know. Alright, are we high up enough? Not higher than those mountains, but that'll do. And there we go. Right, now, that's a nice little beacon. Little beacon, I know, but it's a beacon. My plan is that if we decide we want to come back to this mud hut, or we're in the area, the mud hut offers quick sanctuary. So, where's the sun? Midday-ish. Right, let's head in the direction that I'm convinced is the way that I came. Over that hill somewhere. Oops. Okay. Okie. Yeah, slightly nervous because I'm a bit lost, and I thought I knew where I was, and I'm discovering that that's not quite the case. So yeah, this is the hill. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the steep hill I was nervous about coming down when I saw the pumpkins over yonder. So let's see what we can find. Let's just keep heading over this way. Yeah, nice little watery cave system going on there. And okay, this is looking a little bit healthier in the sense that we can see more land now. When we came this way earlier, it wasn't loading quite quickly enough, so it was just all bare and we couldn't see what was ahead, and I didn't want to start jumping off potential cliffs, so kudos to the slow hard drive. And I'm going to keep on heading this way. Let's keep on over these hillsides and stuff. Yeah, it's looking less and less familiar, if I'm honest. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hang on. Snow! Ah. Now I remember there being snow, and yeah, this is oak trees again, which I think, if memory serves, these should be the oak trees that we were sourcing from earlier for our preparations for a tree farm. And hello. Yeah, I think I remember digging some coal out of there in a previous episode. Excellent. And there's the desert as well. Oh, here we go. There's the farm. Ooh, thank goodness for that. Wow. Pretty tense that was. Pretty tense indeed. And where's my mule? Is he in there? Please say my mule's still in there. Oh, phew, there he is. Excellent. Fantastic. Right, well, that's making for a rather short episode. Got a little bit out of my comfort zone there. I don't usually mind exploring and things. It's just when I unexpectedly lose where I am, it does make me kind of nervous. So yeah, we've got multiple mushrooms, we've got some pumpkins, and I think we can get pumpkin excuse me, sorry, hiccup. I think we can get some pumpkin seed. We've got some iron here, so we need to smelt this. Excellent. Can we get pumpkin seed from pumpkins? I think you can. Excellent. Yeah, and we need to plant pumpkins. Yeah, we need to make a wooden fence. We've got lots of wood still. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to put cobblestone in there. Oh, tons of wood. Right. And there's a fence gate. We'll make use of that. And there's a stick. We'll add that to the collection of sticks we're about to make. Let's just do 13. I know it's unlucky for some, but it makes 52 wood planks. And there's some gates. And there's some more gates. Did I say gates? I meant fence. You knew what I meant. You knew I meant fence, really. Crazy talk. That's what it is. Crazy talk. Right, we're going to have to extend our little farm area. Now, pumpkins. I'm trying to remember the best way to plant them. Sorry? Oh, bear with me. Okay, sorry about that. Brief interruption there. Right, so pumpkins. I think you have to have them quite close to water, but I can't remember if we have to have water present. So let's do 4. I do know you have to have a gap next to where you plant it, though. Oh gosh, that died a death, didn't it? Where's all my fence? Ah, there's my fence. Right. Let's use. Oh, we haven't got enough cobblestone there. Got some stone. Can't do stone, can you? No, you have to use cobblestone. Bother. Not enough material. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I was about to say I haven't got enough materials, but we have. There we go. So let's make another wooden one. I don't know why. I tend not to use too much material for making hose, but oh no, don't plant the gate there. That's it. No, I've done that wrong. Right. Sorry everyone for my unskillful fence laying. Not very good at all. There we go. Right. So not very central, I know. Let's chop that down and redo that, and let's get our pumpkin seed, and we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think I ought to get some more, so let's go and get some more. And it's almost night time. Wow, that tree popped up quick, didn't it? Alright then, let's get some more pumpkin seed. And we go to bed. Oh, not night time yet. Okay, well, we've got some torches. Let's make some illumination in the area. And here, and here, here, and there. almost random. Almost, but not quite. And yes, just in case you want to leave any obnoxious comments, I do like planting an awful lot of torches. I do like a well-lit area. Once we get to the netherworld, we'll be able to get some glowstone. And it's night time. Well, oh yeah, let's bone meal this. Let's speed up the process. I've left the bone meal in my chest, and it feels quite dark here, despite all the torches I've planted everywhere. There we go. And plant one there, one above the door, one in the corner. Whoops. And where did I put my bone meal? There he is. Let's go and make use of it. Oh no, invasion of the zombies. Quick! Bedtime! Excellent. Right, have a little sleep. And it's morning, I'm happy to say. And the zombies have survived the night, unfortunately, but we got a nice iron sword. Come on then, come on then. If you dare. Can you make it here? Can you survive? No, I didn't think so. Oh, what you dropped? What you dropped? I think that was a potato. Potatoes. Let's add to the farm. Brilliant. Right, okay. I think we're doing alright on the wheat front. Let's tilt up a bit more. And wow. I don't think it's close enough to water, is it? That's its problem. Well, we can always do this, in my opinion, which will extend the farm ever so slightly. And oh yes, we need to plant the sugar cane as well. Sugar cane's not really in danger of being eaten by animals, I don't think. So, right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we cut that down to just 3 rows of wheat and make this into oh yeah, you're not alright then, let's bring some more water in. There you go, up to here. Yeah, I think now that we've got lots of iron, we should consider making a bucket so that we can put water where we want it. Let's go and do that now. And iron. 1, 2, 3. And got some smelted. I have no idea why I just counted 3 out and then plunked all them in. So there we go. That's better. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes they do some crazy things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. If we do 6 of those, 6. Well, it might be a bit more than that actually. Let's do them all. We got potato. There's some more potato. This is great. Normally I have to raid villages for potatoes. And if I'm honest, I'm not even sure if I can recall what the best use is for them. I forgot to make my water bucket, because there's a hole in my bucket. Right, 1, 2, 3, 1 bucket. So what do we use a bucket for? Well, you can see there, when I actually took some water out, we ended up with water flow. And you can see here, I've dug this out, and because it's a channel, the water flows in that direction and goes down. So technically this doesn't count as a water block, so it won't supply water for these blocks here. These ones are receiving water from that direction, and everything up to here is receiving water from that direction. So whenever I tilt this with the hoe, it just turns back into grass because there's not enough water nearby. So planting some water there, we get water flowing in that direction. If I collect water from here, you notice it briefly turns into a flow, but enough of it surrounds it to actually turn it back into stable water, so it effectively fills itself back in. And we can do the same thing here with channels. If I actually go here, you can see there it's actually filled those up a bit more now. We're going to need another one there, so we'll dig that one out of there and plant the water there. There we go, so we've got nice stable water. So now if I tilt this, it will become stable because there's water, a solid full block of water next to it. You can effectively make an infinite water pool out of just 2 buckets of water. So if we were down underground somewhere and there's no water nearby, but we took, say for example, 2 buckets with us, we can literally make a little infinite pool. So we've just dug this out. Imagine if we were underground, we dug that out of stone. We get some water, pop one in one corner, get some more water. So if we had 2 buckets with us, pop one in the opposite corner, and bingo. And now, regardless of wherever I take any water from, it automatically fills itself in. So it's an infinite pool. Nice little trick, very handy to know. 2 by 2 squares is all you really need. Now, back to the farming. I was going to do 3 rows of potato and 3 rows of wheat, but I've not actually got. I've got 2 potatoes in total. So I'm going to plant those potatoes there. I'm going to do loads of carrots in the rest, and my ultimate plan is that when the potatoes and the carrots start growing and I can yield them from crops, then we can plant more and more and more. Meanwhile, I am actually tempted to place a chest in here for storing what we reap. Reap what you sow. So, sorry, that was very bad. It wasn't even a joke, I don't think. We'll put the fencing in here because it'll be handy, and some sticks. No, actually, tell you what I'd like to do. We'll put this bench here, so that it's within reach of both of the little farm areas. That's great. So we can actually access that from here. So if I want to make things, such as for example a chest, which I've already done, it's there. So in the chest, oh yeah, I need to make another gate. The idea is that we've got a gate available if we decide to build more fencing, and wow, that's leapt quite a way. Oh, interesting point. Shouldn't put the chest, the workbench there, should I? Because an animal could jump onto it and get over the fence. So yes, we're going to have to put that on the inside. In fact, yeah, if I put it there, that allows me to conveniently jump between the 2 areas, and they're both on the inside. Excellent. Right, so gate, in you go. Stick. Excuse me. 3 left now. We'll keep them. Excuse me. Sorry, hiccups again. We'll keep them 3 sticks for tools. We'll put the wheat that we've reaped so far in there, and put the hoe in there for any more farming we do in the future. We've got some more carrots. Oh yeah, we've done all we can there, so let's pop them in there for now. I think we need to think about how we're going to store the more useful foods as we go. Bone meal. Oh, magic bone meal. There you go. There's your carrots. Now, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. So, we planted 1 potato in each of those squares, and from that we got 3 potatoes, and from that we got another 3. So bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, oh, bone meal. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm doing that for all this. I've got loads of carrots already, so let's just pop these back up that I've already planted, and let's do this sensibly. So taters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Carrots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 2 pieces of wheat, 2 rows of wheat, sorry, 2 rows of carrots, Not quite 2 rows of potatoes yet, but a bit of bone meal will cure that. So, where's them spuds gone? There you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Drink. And only 2 potatoes that time. 1, 2. Oh, ran out of bone meal. That's okay. I think we've got enough anyway. I'd like those to get going. So yeah, the only other thing we need to get now is watermelon, I think, for the farm there. And wow, that oak tree's really growing. I'm going to go and knock him down to size. That's the downside with oak trees, in my opinion, is that they can get quite large. And when they do, trimming them can be a bit of a pain. So yeah, this is quite a big oak tree. Wowzer. Let's harvest this one first. See if we can get any apples out of it. Yeah, I was rather disappointed with the fact that I couldn't use nuggets to make golden apples. I'm going to have to read up on that because I'm obviously wrong. Well, I guess I'm wrong, but we'll find out. Because I'm not keen on using all that gold just to make one golden apple. As handy as they can be, I don't think it's really worth what it yields yet. Once I've got tons of gold, and I've mined tons of gold, I'll be a lot happier about it, but at the moment I wouldn't be very happy at all. Right, let's plant some anti-monster spawning sticks, aka torches. That's right, I plant tons of torches. Deal with it. Check out this oak tree. Wow. Yeah, you might notice, or you might not notice, that I mostly go for the wood first. Now, it's not because I want the materials of the wood first, but once the wood is removed, the rest of the tree cannot survive. So this is why I dig out the wood, effectively. And yeah, this is kind of slightly risky doing this at night, actually. Although I'll say that, if we did suddenly get attacked or approached by a potential bad guy, we've got the relative safety of being near the house, but also I've got a bed with me, so we could just hitch up above. Hitch up on the tree if necessary. Gosh, this tree is massive. Now this could be quite risky. Yeah. There's another piece of wood. Right, let's see how much of it we've managed to get rid of. Oh, there's another piece of wood. As long as any wood remains within the tree, then it won't really disintegrate properly. Oh, hello. Oh, that's alright. He's no threat. And apples are dropping. Fantastic. Right, I think we can. I'm gonna do it. Yeah! Did you see that? Did you see my bravery? Uh-oh. More are coming. Well, I like the fact that we got apples. More apples! Yes! Wow, there's another zombie. What I'd really appreciate... did he drop? No. What I'd really appreciate is more apples, really. Okay. Yeah, so we're fast approach... okay. Where did he come from? There he is. Yeah, we're fast approaching the half an hour mark again, so what I'd like to do is see if we'll take out this skeleton in the hope that maybe he might yield, and he hasn't. I was hoping he might yield a let's take him out. Yes. I wonder if we've got an ink sac out of that. We doubt it. Yeah, so I was hoping he would yield the bow, sorry. Yeah, I can be quite frustrating sometimes when I don't finish my sentences. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go. And there's more. Well, I'm not going to give him the satisfaction of coming after me. So, oh, sugar. Yeah. Have I got a bed? I certainly have. Do you think I could sleep here? Great. Managed to sleep for the night. Oh dear. Creeper will still be there. But at least we've gotten rid of Scallywag there. Oh gosh, no, he's still going for us. Yeah, so we're going to have to lure the nasty creeper away. What I'd really like to do is have a nice big farmland with torches everywhere protecting me from the spawning of the evil monsters. Yeah, not going to happen just yet. Not enough materials, and can be very boring to watch actually when I start building that. If I start building that, wow, and stuff is dropping from my tree. Probably pieces of wood. Oh, come on. Let's have it. Let's go. Wow. I really don't want him to blow up by my house. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's finish off this tree gathering exercise. Is there any other materials here that I really should be collecting? Oh yes, I think we've got an ink sac out of that. And that, I think, looks like... Oh, not good. I'm going to drown. There we go. Right. That looks like clay, but I could be mistaken. Yeah, digging underwater can be a slow process. No, that wasn't clay. Any more materials down here? This tree's dropping it in all sorts of places. Okay, let's finish the job. Finish him. Yeah, you can see there's still a piece of wood, so hence the tree's not going to disintegrate altogether. So let's help this along to finish the job. I mean, lovely that it was a big oak tree, but rather frustrating because it's overhung the water and it's been difficult to dig it all out. What a pain. Oh, we got lots of soil here. That'll do. Some dirt. Let's use that. There we go. Right. We'll get rid of this, which will probably take another couple of minutes, which will take us to the nice 30-minute mark, making the end of episode 9. Wow. These episodes fly by, don't they? So, yeah, I'm going to say thanks for watching, and I'm going to ask for more suggestions. And I'm going to say thanks again for Connor suggesting that we go for pumpkins, because that really has yielded some amazing finds, in the sense that we didn't just get that. I was about to say, yes, we also uncovered sugarcane. We'll quickly plant that before we call it an end of an episode, just so that we can start that growing, basically. Sugarcane just needs to be planted at waterside, so you can see here we were able to plant this stuff up to 5 squares in from the water. Sugarcane, not the same, unfortunately. We have to plant it. It has to have water in an adjacent square. So let's round that off, and round that off, and I'm going to dig this up. For some reason, and it doesn't have to be sand, because you can plant it in soil, grass, but for some reason by sheer habit, I tend to plant it in sand. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here. Because I always find it in sand, I always plant it in sand. It's a strange habit, I know. Right, let's go and plant these now. They can get quite tall, 3 to 4 squares. Whoops, yeah, let's dig all this lot up. I'm not really that bothered about this being a little farm anymore. We've yielded enough wheat now, so it doesn't have to be wheat there now. Don't think you... Yeah, see, can't plant there. Diagonal to water? No. Adjacent to water? Yes. There's adjacent, and there we go. Oh, just enough. Right. No. Maybe I should plant them around here. No. Because we end up with creepers coming out of here. Coming after us. It's rather annoying. Maybe we need another torch here and over here somewhere. I don't know. He's gone torch mad. He's planting torches everywhere. I can't believe it. Yeah, maybe I can turn that into some more of my house. I don't know. Anyway. Right, well, that concludes episode 9. We'll head back to base, eat some more food. And in the next episode we'll probably do some more cow breeding again. And reap some more meat and cook it. And yeah, so thanks very much for watching. Votes. We still haven't done a pig farm or a tree farm. We could consider laying out some land for that. There's also what I'd like to do is start thinking about some kind of boundary or border we can set up, because if we have a boundary around us where we can happily farm in peace and do it through the night, especially with a tree farm, we can just basically make a square area that's quite large around the house, put a fence all the way around it, and that will effectively and then illuminate it enough with torches to prevent any creatures from spawning and getting in near us. Or of course, if you want to vote against that, you can always vote against the idea of a perimeter fence. So yes on we'll call it 101. Yes on 101 if you want the perimeter fence put up. No on 101 if you'd rather I didn't use a perimeter fence and just enjoy the risk and stress that comes with trying to farm through the day and possibly night when creatures could spawn nearby. If you want me to do some more home improvements, then please do suggest some. At the moment it's not really exciting on the outside. We could maybe tidy this up a bit. I've been thinking about how I could do a nice roof over it. We could consider relocating our farm animals, and because at the moment they're effectively on a sort of the roof of the building. But yeah, so if you want me to do some home improvements, then vote home or something like that. Or any other suggestions, I'm more than welcome. They are more than welcome. I'm very happy to have them because, well, it just makes it more interesting when the ideas aren't coming from me. Okay, well, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye. Bye bye.